It's time for a little update on the situation. 11 days ago, at the point that I'm recording this video, we highlighted an update implementation that honestly broke my heart. If you guys have been watching my channel for quite some time, you'll know that my 3 favorite brawlers in this game, by far, no comparison, is Mortis, Dynamite, and Colt. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the first and second place spot has fluctuated from time to time. I've played Dynamite much more than Mortis in my time here. In that video, we had explained that there was a certain buff to Dynamite, yeah, buff in quotations, my butt, dude, that effectively changed arguably the highest skill cap mechanic inside of Brawl Stars, the art of double and triple jumps on Dynamite. Reduced arming time of basic attacks, 1,100 milliseconds to 1,000, a 10% reduction to that time in which the Dynamites explode. Now there's something that you guys gotta realize about the double and triple jump mechanic. It was never meant to be. It was a beautiful mistake. There's just a beautiful, perfect window of time between Dynamite landing and the Dynamite exploding that made this all possible. So because of this, it is very finicky. I'm almost 100% certain even a smaller change like a 5% or maybe even like a 2% still would have made an impact on this crazy mechanic. Such a simple change effectively made hundreds of hours of practicing this mechanic go to waste. So I was devastated, dude. So I like to think I'm a pretty positive person with update changes here in the game. Even if the update is looked upon as a bad update, I try to look at the positive things. It's phenomenal that the Brawl Stars dev team is addressing a key issue with Dynamite. His overall character has been weak for a very, very long time, and it's going to be a buff that is good for the majority of players, right? Such a small percentage of people can even double jump with Dynamite, so it's good overall for everybody. But where this story takes an interesting twist, and the reason I'm making this video here today is because of my incompetence. A shining light that was available from the very beginning that could have saved so many days of sadness. So personally, when I first read the changes to Dynamite, I only made it 2 freaking lines down into this paragraph before I blitzed out of the patch notes, hopped into the training cave trying to figure out whether or not double and triple jumps worked, and found out they didn't, curled up in a ball in my bed. But myself, along with, I'm assuming, a lot of you guys out there, because I literally had no one mention this. I literally stumbled across this little bit of info on a random Reddit comment with only a couple upvotes here that tipped me off to actually read the remainder of the paragraph. Now this is the important part. We understand this might upset some Dyna jumpers, but before doing what you do best on social media, please let us know if the buff worked for him. We can adjust the jump later. Bro, I find it so freaking funny because I am literally that person that just hopped right onto social media, not to rage or anything like that, just to be sad with my brothers. So this is insane news. If this ends up working out, not only will Dynamite be in a better place where he is, I think, right now as is for the majority of players out there, but they then reassure that once that is patched up and things are feeling better with Dynamite, that they would then adjust the jump later to make it possible to double and triple jump again. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, since the changes to Dynamite, I really haven't played with him a whole lot. The reason I enjoy him as a character is that one crazy high skill cap mechanic. Without that, in my opinion, he's just another lobber, which I don't necessarily love their gameplay. But if they need feedback as to if this buff ended up working out, I'm your guy. We're getting to the bottom of this. Is Dynamite in a better place in this video today? So I'm hopping on a mini account here to test out Dynamite in some gameplay. I have played a few matches, but dude, I couldn't even count the number on one hand here, how many I've played after the update. But I just want to get a feel here. We're not going to be jumping around like crazy or anything like that. I just want to see, is Dynamite in a better place? And you all already know, once we do find out, I will most definitely give that feedback here. Come on, Sam. Why has it got to be Sam? He still can double jump with, ooh. And if you angle it correctly, if you use some wall manipulation, you still can double and triple jump. I've been seeing some people doing some crazy wicked stuff, but it's just not feasible to do it as we did normally. It's very hard to do. Not gonna happen, buddy. Oh my gosh, I feel so negative without my jumps, but we can still kind of jump. Not gonna, oh, I can help a little. Dude, actually, it feels pretty good. Ow! If we're talking in terms of just base Dynamite feel here for the change that he had, he definitely feels way better. Obviously, it's a good change. The only criticism that I had of it is the fact that we couldn't do double or triple jumps. We very well could lose here, guys. We're up against some pretty dang hard brawlers to go up against with Dynamite, and especially since we don't have double and triple jumps. To get away from these crazies, it's pretty tricky. We just got flexed on. Come on, teammates. We need you right now, buddy. All we gotta do is focus a little bit. Do it. For the team! For the team! For the team! Let's go! For the team, all I need is one super bruh. All I need is one super bruh. All I need is one super bruh. Do it! Come on, guys. Yeah! Let's go! That's how we do things here, baby. Feels good, dude. Again, it does feel weird playing Dynamite without that backup escape or safe method to navigate some of the more aggro brawlers once they get on you. But in general, the DPS output, being able to land your shots, much easier, and overall way better, obviously. Now, normally, we should not be playing Dynamite in Showdown. But we do things a little different here, people. You think I'm afraid of people rushing the middle? I'm freaking Dynamite. I have no fear. Double stun. Easy. Easy. Die. Bye-bye. Dude, playing like aggro Dynamite is one of the most fun things to do in the game. I'm telling you. What? You think I'm easy pickings, Primo? It doesn't work like that, dog. It doesn't work like that. We don't take no prisoners here. Oh, you making the same mistake as the Primo did there, Rosa. You know, even if I can't double or triple jump, Dynamite will still be one of my favorites of all time. But dude, it would be nice if the dev team brought it back. And then finally, a mode where Dynamite has always been pretty dang solid, and that is Heist. Now, the Dyna jump star power historically in Heist has been a really good asset, and not being able to double jump can be a little bit of an issue here, so that might not help him too much here. Ooh. We have a ditto, dude. We have to diff this Dyna. Like, right now, all I would want to do to try to avoid this DPS coming into the Dyna is literally just double jump over. It's what I want to do desperately. Okay, you're over here. Never mind. 8. Chill out. 8-bit's one of the easiest brawlers to play up against with Dyna. I mean, you could still kind of scrap around with the Dyna jump. You know what I'm saying? And killing, good stuff. Hey, we're doing good out here. It's still annoying and hard to deal with when you have the Dyna jump star power, even if you can't double jump right. It's a good ammo waster at the end of the day. All right, just get some damage here. All right, try to get a super. Hey, good stuff. The double stick land. We have a lead going on right now. You know what? Let's mess around here. You ready? Never mind. I'm just getting up here. I was going to try to double jump up there, but hey, Dyna, so good in Heist no matter what. So at the end of the day here, Dynamite as a brawler lost a very valuable asset, though it is a high skill cap, one that is incredibly hard to master and even utilize in game. Specific changes to his base character are a necessity and something that shouldn't be something that people are sad about, you know what I mean? Now that's not to say that I don't feel sad, because I do miss my boy Dynamite's double and triple jumps. There's no better feeling than landing a sick play with it. But if Dynamite is in a better spot overall, which I think he is, I think that's an absolute dub. Dynamite with this change, though it seems like a very small one, I think is in a much better spot in the meta. Dynamite for a very long time has been at the bottom of the tier list, or towards the bottom, very game mode specific and great in the hands of a accomplished Dynamite player, someone who's practiced with him, which I think the Brawl Stars dev team has always found it hard to balance him because of that. But at the end of the day, you all already know your boy Ray is going to be giving some personal feedback to the Brawl Stars dev team about what I think about Dynamite being in a good spot, and hopefully we can get that change to Dyna. We need the double and triple jumps back. But there you have it, everyone. On a personal level, in my opinion, this was a little bit of a blemish on the almost perfect update, in my opinion. So it's really nice to know that there is some potential light at the end of the tunnel for any Dynamite mains out there, or just Dynamite fans, people who like seeing Dynamite do crazy things in the game, which I think is a very important thing for Brawl Stars. We need higher skill cap outlets for brawlers in the game, for those players players that want to experience a grindy aspect to mechanical play in this game. But of course, that's just about it here for this video today. I wanted to do a little bit of a follow-up, seeing that I did just stumble across this information, keep you guys up to date with the continued storyline here on Dynamite. And I feel like Dynamite has just been such an integral character here on my channel that I can't get away without covering stuff like this here. So crossing my fingers that we are going to be getting that change to the airtime on Dynamite. But yeah, everyone, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you all in the next one. Adios and take care.